Alright. No, Maya. No, those are pieces of paper. We don't eat those. Alright. Testing, testing, testing. Ain't that right, Maya? Alrighty. As of today, we are watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct reveal. Let's not waste any more time. We'll finally get to see more information about this thing. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. Let's go. Ooh. Colors. I don't know. Yeah, the camera can't see it, but like, my cat's right there. Hi, and Sonic, welcome, General Kenobi. Yeah, for those that just showed up, we're actually going to be watching the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Oh, okay. How's your day been going, man? Oh, we're starting with the new Mario Kart. It's very Western.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's definitely Kevin. Pretty good. Enjoying some Five Guys right now. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, the models are just like how it was like when it was first revealed. Like it's got a brand new art style. Peach, Yoshi, got Daisy. And the baby variants, Rosalina, DK. I've actually seen some people commented out that DK's redesign is actually based more like his original box art design, like in the 90s. Oh, and same with Bowser too. Wario, you pick Wario. Bowser Jr. King Boo. You can grind rails and wall jump? Okay, that's sick. That is sick. Of course, we got Toads, Hammer Bros, Toadette, Birdo. You drive a... Oh, you change outfits? It's kind of like the Wonder Effect in a way. Oh, and some of the outfits from Odyssey. Okay, I'm liking this. Mario Kart World. Interesting.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Okay, I don't know why it's in
I'll
French.
be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo.
I live reacted to this with my cousin. It was awesome. And don't worry, I won't say anything. You better not, bro.
Design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm surprised they didn't call it like Mario Kart 9. Also, was the audio good? Like, is my voice good and is the actual direct audio good? Like, can you hear it well?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively.
The closed caption was in French. I have no idea why.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube captions be like that.
Depending on the time of day and weather
Okay, so the
conditions,
audio's good.
The atmosphere will change.
Ooh. Oh, and there's the
And
UI.
in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Virtually everywhere?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't
Remix
sleep
of
at the wheel.
Toad's Factory.
You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
I like how I'm so fascinated by this, even though I've never played like a single game of Mario Kart. The only Mario Kart I have played is like one time when my brother had a Mario Kart DS, and I played a bit of Mario Kart Tour.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Okay. Huh.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're
Checkpoint?
below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
So they're literally telling you to get good, or else like you'll literally be booted out of the game. That's funny. I'm loving these outfits.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
And grinding on rails too.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
What if Mario Kart but Breath of the Wild, am I right?
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
The series is fun as hell, you need to play
Even
more.
take
I definitely
photos
should.
at different locations.
Knockout bowling from Switch Sports. Oh, it's that dinosaur track. Forgot what the name was. There's
A
Nabbit.
new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's a launch
More
title.
Details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout
Dino
for
Dino
more
Jungle?
information
Okay.
in the future.
Okay, yeah, that's not. I'm not in a rush to react to this because
Mario Kart
like.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, so the new Mario Kart is a
Share more
launch
details in the
title.
future, so we hope you're looking forward to them.
Interesting. Interesting.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, here we go.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Of course, Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
People are gonna riot
Let's take a look at some
at the
new
console at
experiences
lunch.
it offers.
Pretty much, I guess. That's like the capture button, right? Oh. Alone, 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 alone.
Guys.
Together.
That was you. So quick.
Wait, what?
Oh no! Wait, no, 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 no.
They added voice chat?
No, I'm about to get
They added voice chat in Nintendo.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo
Discord
Switch
exists for a reason. I mean, yeah, it's a neat feature. So like,
Hi, missed you.
2. With this feature,
I don't know.
you'll be able to
Like I feel like this is neat. I know Discord is obviously a better alternative, but I don't know. It's very neat that they're adding this.
while using the Game Chat feature.
I mean,
your voice
PlayStation
will
has
be
like
connected to a microphone built
like
into
voice
the
chat, but
system.
like we don't say that it doesn't exist. So, but like,
It can
but I don't know.
speak
I don't know. I think it's a neat
even
feature.
from a distance.
I think it's a neat feature.
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you
Also, the
easily
Switch already
chat
has
with
voice
friends
chat.
and
The
family.
Switch Online app.
If you open the chat menu, and
Screen
turn on
share.
Game
It's
Chat,
literally Discord. But like even then, I feel like
you can also share your
like I don't
notes
think
with
anyone has ever used the Nintendo Switch Online app to communicate. But like, but it's within the console itself. So I think that's a neat feature. You don't have to download a separate app on your phone. You could do it within the console itself.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Okay, and yeah, multiple other games because like the Nintendo Switch 2 is backwards compatible. So
Here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a
I have, and it was actually fun to use.
So cute.
You can adjust the
Multiple
size of
games
your
at
game
once.
screen,
Guys,
I had a lot of fun with Mario Kart with the app. Neat.
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
Interesting.
Wall, like if she gets
I mean, again, Discord already has the exact same features. So,
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
okay, I think we have to try.
ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
but still, an open world Mario Kart game. Have we ever had an open world
That's sick.
I like your
On the right
racing game,
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an
like where we
additional
can just
button.
drive and explore anywhere.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
I get if people don't have PCs and capture cards, but I feel like it's not really going to be
By connecting
used.
This camera to the system.
I mean, I might use it.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
Yo.
interesting. Like still, like the idea of that, like being within the Switch itself,
And video
I feel like that's like kind of neat. I don't know how. Again, we don't know how useful it's going to be or how many people are going to use this, but
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
the font is like I'm not used to this type of font when it comes to Mario.
Games which use your camera feed like this.
Huh.
Wait. Go left. I'll let you fix
Go a
it.
little more this way.
Oh, okay.
Using
Does
Game
Discord
Chat,
do this?
even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
I still think this is a neat feature.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
I have never seen people this chill while playing Mario Party. True, they should be like yelling at each other and ripping each other's heads off.
Together, anytime,
I don't encourage that, by the way.
anywhere.
SmashBroX does not encourage people like beating each other up and ripping each other's head off.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
We definitely were not
Also,
playing with
the
Slimy.
trailer is the
That's
Nintendo
true.
Switch 2 camera, which will be
I gotta go back to re-edit that video. I think I'm gonna like tweak up a few things. I think I'm not gonna like add like text or like a bunch of reaction images like akin to King of Skills video. So just like I'll make it as basic as possible. But again, that video could be out for in a long time.
Limited time.
Open access period.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app and different settings.
I also
can be
might need
adjusted.
feedback to that
For
video
example,
too.
whether
So
parental permission is
to that Mario
always
Party
required
video.
when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
that's wholesome.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally.
Game chat
on
is locked
multiple
behind a
systems
paywall.
Using just one game.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a Nintendo Switch.
As shown here,
I'm
even
pretty sure
games
that's a
that
Switch
require
Online
multiple
thing,
screens
so-
can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2, or
Also, it's kind of like download play for the DS. Like I thought about like this a little more. It actually reminds me of like you know how when like the DS and I think the 3DS as well, like you can like play like games, like especially like multiplayer stuff with without owning the actual game. So yeah, I think they're bringing that feature back. I was just about to say that.
On Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Jesus, this is gonna be a long one.
Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same
At
thickness.
7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The
Interesting.
system's thickness remains the same.
High definition.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay, so the
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second.
120
allowing smoother gameplay
FPS?
in supported titles.
Okay, even though it's not 4K, this is still pretty neat.
LCD
120
screen is more
frames?
vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
HDR.
between
Oh,
areas
dude.
of the images.
Dude, some games are gonna look great with this.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets
Like,
keep
this is
the
gonna be
controllers
neat.
firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh. HDR is literally 4K.
The SL.
I'm pretty sure that's
SR
just like a
buttons are
filter.
bigger for greater comfort and control when playing
Like
with
HDR
Joy-Con
is more
2
like a
Joy-Con.
vibrant filter rather than a resolution thing.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Did they fix the drift?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can
Oh,
be
yeah,
used
you
as
can-
a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
I wonder how this is gonna work.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay. Built-in
It
mic,
has a
obviously.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sound.
FPS players are about to lock in. Exactly.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Oh, we're about to hear. Adjustable viewing angle.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
Oh, you saw like Mario? He was doing like a little
Sturdy
jig
stand.
at like the character
like
select
this.
screen. He was doing a little jig. USB-C
In
ports.
addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
We can Uber charge them. Like we could double charge them.
Connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Of course, that too. Oh, that's actually really nice. They're showing a lot of Mario Kart.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes
Oh,
with
file size.
256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Ah.
For game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
I mean, to be fair, I have like that exact same
Use the Nintendo Switch
400
to
gigabyte
connect to your TV and
SD
enable
card
up to
for that reason.
4K resolution for compatible games.
4K is real. 4K Nintendo is real. Although I'm only gonna play in 1080p because I only have a 1080p screen. 4K Nintendo games are
The
real.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Plays compatible Nintendo Switch games.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo...
Wait. Some Nintendo Switch. Oh, let me turn off the caption. Some Nintendo Switch games may not be supported of fully compatibility with compatibility with Nintendo Switch 2. Please visit Nintendo's website for compatibility information. Please let Pokemon Legends ZA be one of those Nintendo Switch 2 supported games. Please let Pokemon Legends ZA be one of those games. Maybe even Scarlet and Violet. Maybe we'll actually get 30 FPS instead of 25.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Oh, and Frontiers too. Oh, wait. I wish Frontiers was compatible with this. We don't have to be restricted to, like, whatever resolution they have on the original Switch. Bro, of course it's going to be compatible. I mean, like, they say not all of the games are going to be compatible, so we'll have to actually check the website.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Ooh,
Exclusive to
tech
Nintendo
demo
Switch 2.
time. Welcome tour.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Suddenly meta runner.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
I'm definitely
The
getting this.
SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
We're getting all technical, chat. Write down notes. This is gonna be on the
You can
test.
discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By
Okay.
combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details.
Yeah, you better write
may
that
not
down.
notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And
So
when
please
is
check it
that?
out if you're interested.
It's probably gonna be like in the
I'd like to share
summer
some
or fall.
information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Lay it on us.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Ah.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh.
Next up is additional storage. Switch
Yep.
2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Express.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer
Oh.
data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
Does the one I have
this
say
feature,
like
you
Express
can
or
transfer
the
saved data,
Samsung one?
digital
Hold on, what
games,
kind of
We're also stop is it
okay, the Samsung
additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
micro SD Express. Is the one I have a micro SD Express? Hold on, I'm gonna double check that because I don't want to make sure I'm wasting money with that. Hold on a second, chat. Where is it? Okay, let's see, which one is this? Is this Express?
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Dang it! So they're not compatible. I literally have to get an Express branded SD card. This one is the... I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here. That's not the... I mean, at least I can finally use this for my camera over there, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I can always just buy another one. I wish I could have been told this before I actually bought this, but hey, at least this goes into some use. At least this is for my this is for my camera. It's literally on the other side of my room. Again, let's not make this a big deal. I just gotta remember that it has to be the Express
To
one.
transfer data from Switch to Switch 2,
That's BS.
you can
Yeah.
log
What are you
into
gonna
your
do?
Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Let me see if I can
We're
just...
also releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh!
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio
Okay.
jack has been added.
Ooh, audio jack.
We've introduced a few new features, and after
That's
today's
neat.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
When is it?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. It's the summer.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it. So
It's the
please wait
summer,
just a little
chat.
longer.
June 5th.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 games.
Nintendo
These
Switch
games
2.
take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is
Okay, Scarlet and Violet is one of them.
released on Nintendo Switch.
But will they like be improved? Or are they
Nintendo
gonna
Switch
like
2 edition games are the third type.
upgrades?
Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals.
Please let ZA be one of them. Please let Legend ZA and Frontiers be one of them. Let Sonic Frontiers be one of
I'll
them.
show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree TV?
Please take a look.
Let Pokemon Legend ZA and let Sonic Frontiers be one of those Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Is getting
games.
An upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera,
Of course,
up to
the
4
usual.
players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party.
I can't wait for the Party Crashers to like use this. That'll be funny.
Up next, it's Bowser Live. A mode
Bowser
where the
Live?
player team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body
Oh, the Mario
movement
Wonder
and
Flowers.
sound. Finally,
I've seen
take a ride
people
on the
this chill
mouse-controlled
playing Mario Party.
carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Huh.
When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players
I've
each
never.
control an
Oh yeah,
arm.
you never seen it.
And
Yeah, that's just
one
false
where you
advertising.
shoot a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
That's interesting though.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting
FPS players are gonna lock
Super
in
Mario
exactly.
Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July 24th. That's literally a day before my birthday.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch
An
2
upgrade
Edition
pack.
plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That's literally a day before my
Look forward
actual
to a new
birthday.
Mario Party experience.
Should I get this?
See each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Breath of the Wild, obviously.
Nintendo
And
Switch
Tears
2
of the
editions
Kingdom.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
60 FPS, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. Let's go!
You can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus,
There are
you can get
PS4 and
even more
PS5
epic
games.
adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Zelda Notes?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
I mean, we could just look up guides on YouTube, that's all I'm saying.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Please let Sonic Frontiers and Legends ZA be one of them, please.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land Starcross World.
You'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Cousin was happened to see that, she hates something for them.
After being struck by
I mean, she could just look up a guide on YouTube, but again, this is a neat feature. We shouldn't really disregard that.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
PTV and 1080p monitor.
Plus,
Yes!
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled
60 FPS Pokemon game, let's go! We've been waiting for this! I'm definitely getting the Switch 2. I am definitely getting the Switch 2. Yes! It looked like it was advertised for only like
Switch 2. You can enjoy your adventure
Mega Ampharos.
enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Let's go! Yes!
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Let's go!
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope
The
you're
stream
looking
just lagged
forward
hard
to
when we
these
saw Kirby.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to
man.
introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
But Pokemon Legends ZA is one of them. That's good. I'm definitely buying the Switch 2 for that alone. Please let Sonic Frontiers be one of them, please. Did you at least catch what I said when we saw Kirby? What do you mean? How much we got left? Oh my god, we only have half an hour to go. This is neat. Literally just Rocket League. I still think this is neat. It's like Nintendo's own version of Rocket League. Of course, you do trick shots. That's what I said, yeah. Summer 2025.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both
Drag and
Joy-Con
Drive.
as mice
So
to
that's the
intuitively
name.
Pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new
But I'm so glad Legends ZA is one of those Switch 2 enhanced games.
Here are
Yes!
some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, let's see it.
I have long observed the lands between.
Wait, is that
This world
Elden Ring?
I in need of repair.
Elden Ring is on the Switch! Even though I don't really care for it, but it exists.
Ways of grace that guide you through your burden.
Let's turn that off.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. 2025, it's this year.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch.
I've heard of this series, but I never really got into it myself.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly.
I was surprised when I saw this. Yeah, like Elden Ring on the Switch. That's crazy.
Look for more about Hades 2
Well, Switch 2
later
actually.
this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Okay,
我々
Capcom.
がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter
本
6
体を持ち寄っての
on Nintendo Switch 2.
スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンをさらにゲームと
Imagine GTA 6 on the Switch, like on Switch 2.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
I mean, it is possible, but I don't know if they're gonna do that.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
What game is
Sync
this?
data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Wait, I think I've seen this.
New equipment and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale and you're buying.
No, I could have swear I played this game before on a demo. Like from years ago. Or am I different of a thinking game? I think it's like Deus Ex Machina or something. I don't remember. It was this type of game. I don't think it was that game specifically, but it was on the Switch as a demo. I played it. I remember liking it.
Because we're in the middle of a war.
But even then, I don't remember much of it. I don't know if this is the same game. A game made for America.
All children.
Oh yes, it was! It was this one! It's probably a different game, but like, I was right!
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
Split
Switch 2.
Fiction.
The game
Never heard of the
is all about
series.
friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get
It's sci-fi meets fantasy!
It's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I think that was like a Sonic and the Black Knight
If you
quote.
like It Takes Two, you're gonna
I could have swore I heard that. It's sci-fi meets fantasy!
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
The game by the same devs that made It Takes Two.
We're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
FIFA, Madden, EA Sports is real. Anyone ready to play some Madden or some FIFA? Oh, voice crack.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to
Oh,
Nintendo
okay,
Switch 2.
Hogwarts.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk? It's like, you hate Harry Potter? Tokyo. Huh. Have we ever had a Tony Hawk game on the Switch? SpongeBob?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo.
Hitman. Never heard of this game.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
I feel like I heard of that game series. What is this? Was it GoldenEye? Oh, GoldenEye! Never heard of this, but like, I've Project 007.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Square Enix.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
What Final Fantasy is this? Is that like
Remastered in high definition,
Braver Default? Okay.
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party.
On a GoldenEye remake.
Adventure with upgraded
Interesting.
features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways
I feel
to
like this game could have been on the Switch 1 already.
presents the classic fantasy.
I don't know why they had to wait until they made that to the Switch 2.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
Oh. Ooh, they're bringing the Yakuza franchise.
誓いの場所ディレクターズ
That's cool.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともに
I actually love playing GoldenEye 007 on the Switch emulator.
発売日は Nintendo
Cool.
Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take
Collaboration with Nintendo. What is this?
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the
Zelda!
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Are we getting Breath of the Wild 3?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
Just watch. It's Breath of the Wild 3.
War.
Or is this Tears of the Kingdom DLC?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh! Is this like a side story based on like Zelda's perspective? The story. Oh, it's a prequel story.
Really is the past.
Oh, a prequel game. Oh wait, no. This game. What was that? Hyrule Warriors or something? It was like a hack and slash type game that was the prequel to the Breath of the Wild. And I guess this is like a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. Or yeah, it was that. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Alright. This winter. How much we got left?
That
20
was Hyrule
minutes.
Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Nintendo Switch
You
Online.
can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
GameCube is real!
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
GameCube.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon
Wind Waker?
through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, A Tale of
Soul Calibur. I've never heard of this game. I mean, I think I've heard of this, but I never actually seen it.
Equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at
F-Zero GX. I'm playing the hell out of Double Dash once I can play it.
Put it all on the line.
Is Double Dash on here?
Races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience
Captain Falcon
GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clear.
Double Dash came out on the GameCube. I know it came out on the GameCube, but I'm saying, like, is it in like this list?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize
Lag?
them
Oh my
to your
gosh!
liking.
Oh man.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube.
Okay.
Nintendo Classics. The Switch 2 exclusive game
Oh,
library
man.
coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Just a little bit bad on my end.
The same day as the hardware's release.
Dude, so many things are coming on this day. What is this, like June?
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
Interesting.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2.
Melee players are going insane as they
Let's see
speak.
some more games from
I mean, assuming if Melee is going to be on here. Is Smash 64 on the Nintendo Switch Online? What? 2, 3, 4? Oh, Deltarune! So that's how they're doing this. Like, people are like claiming it's like oh, when is chapter 3 or chapter 4 gonna drop? But hey, it's in the Switch 2 Direct. I played a little bit of Deltarune. I think chapters 1 and 2 are available on Steam and on the Switch. I do know because I have it on my Steam library and I never got a chance to play it. Deltarune is waiting. Switch 2 launch day. Oh my gosh.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4.
Borderlands?
upcoming flagship Borderlands
I need to play through
game,
Undertale,
will
so I
launch
need
on
to do
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2.
Oh, I played through all Undertale, so I need to play that. Okay, I misread that.
Loot and shoot your way through a world
Borderlands.
filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still
So much stuff is coming on the Switch too. I'm honestly surprised.
Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Civilization.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait
Civilization
to
is on fire.
Four kids find this old tattered map. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? just started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done.
More lag? Oh my.
That's everything. Let's set sail.
Are you sure it's on your end? Are you sure it's not on my end?
Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Maybe try like closing the stream and reopening it again, cause
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon.
everything looks fine for me.
Dodge
At least for now.
Steps in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
Oh man.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Just did that, let's hope it works. Yeah, cause on my end it's going fine. Like I'm getting a stable connection. Like even looking back on the stream on my phone, it still looks fine. There isn't any lag for me? Okay, thanks Mingo Time, and also welcome to the stream. Star Seeker coming 2026.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Oh?
to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG.
Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch
Thanks
too.
to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories.
Hey, look, Shadow and Knuckles.
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの
Square Enix
山口です。
Final Fantasy VII!
ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売。
Remake Intergrade.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
First game in the
三部作シ
trilogy?
リーズの一作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい。
I've played Final Fantasy VII. Like, I played like a demo on my PlayStation. It's pretty neat. I suck at tactical RPGs, so like, or like real-time RPGs, so. Sephiroth jump scare. Okay, a lot. We're getting a lot of decent content in the Switch too. That's what I like to see. Hollow Knight, Silk Song. Wait, so many people were claiming for this game to be real. Yeah, like so many people online is like, oh, when is Silk Song coming out? Silk Song is never coming out. But like, hey, Silk Song is coming out. Wild Hearts. On my birthday! I have never heard of this game. It's like, is that like a Monster Hunter game or something? Puyo Tetris. Puyo Tetris. Cosmic Invasion. Star Wars Outlaws. Fast Fusion. Okay, they're cooking with this. Oh, Shadow Labyrinth. That's with the Pac-Man, horror stuff. that random thing that also is on the same day as my birthday. Hey, that's the fish guy for Fortnite. Of course, Fortnite has to be in it. Arcade Archives. Professor Layton. Wait, is Professor Layton also? Tomodachi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2. Okay.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a
3D Mario? Is it 3D Mario? Okay, it's not 3D Mario. Some dead guy. Okay, that's totally not terrifying.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From software. What is this? Some guy with a jetpack? What is this? Okay, suddenly Majora's Mask.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Okay, some dude's a dinosaur. It's like a whole new Nintendo IP? Dusk Bloods. So they end off with this game. Interesting. It's like a rat with bird wings. 2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Okay.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
I was expecting a jump scare.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, is this our 3D Mario? What is this? They always do this. Huh? What's that? A star. Is that Kirby? That looks like the Warp Star. Are you getting a brand new Kirby? Hey, new Kirby! It's Kirby. Alright, Kirby, where are you going? To the beginning of the universe? Oh, is this Air Ride? Oh, Ant Dude is flipping out over this. A new Kirby Air Ride! I thought it was gonna be Smash Brothers, but I was dead wrong. Kirby Air Ride 2! Let's go! Kirby Air Riders! Director. Sakurai! Okay, that's hype. That's honestly hype.
Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby
Sonic Riders is still better.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I mean, I never played Riders, so I don't know.
This is our last trailer for today.
Oh, okay. What is this? What is this? They're literally saying the last thing could be the last thing, but like, okay, this better be. Of course he's directing this, he created the character. Yeah, but he hasn't directed a Kirby game in years. Even for like Kirby in the Forgotten Land was not directed by him. What? Ingot Isle? Wait. Is it Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong! Is this like a new 3D game? Oh, and the redesign. That's the one in like in the box art for the early 90s art. A new 3D Donkey Kong game. Oh, and he could dodge roll and like flip. Oh, and the expressions. Oh, ho, ho! I'm enjoying this. This looks sick. And look at the art style, like the graphics and everything. Okay, so no 3D Mario, but we're getting the next best thing. The country styled levels. Ooh. Dude, look at this. This looks beautiful. I don't know why Donkey Kong has overalls, but I ain't gonna complain. Donkey Kong Bonanza. A new 3D Donkey Kong game. July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength.
I'm not mad at this.
Enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish.
What a strong start to introduce the Nintendo Switch 2.
More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
They're throwing in a lot of bangers. I like it.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Hardware options?
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
We'll have to
Okay.
wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able
People
to
are definitely gonna riot over this. Like that was fairly hype. A brand new 3D Donkey Kong game, like with with like beautiful visuals. Gameplay looks sick. Wow. Honestly, that was peak. Oh, in the treehouse. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. Is there like a price? Nintendo Switch 2. Let's see. Oh, wait. They showed the price. I saw the previous link. Let's see. We already know about that. We already know. What was what? Launches June 5th. $449. Okay, that's the price tag. And honestly, yeah, I think that's a good deal. And of course, I imagine that there's going to be like bundling with Mario Kart Tour, like at a more expensive price. But I'm definitely getting this. I'm definitely getting this along with like the Switch 2 version of Legend ZA. Because it desperately needed this. Like, finally, a 60 FPS Pokemon game that isn't new Pokemon Snap. Because new Pokemon Snap was like 60 FPS, even though it wasn't a mainline game. But our first ever mainline 3D 60 FPS. When is the pre-orders? It says like it's gonna launch on June 5th, but like it doesn't say like when we can pre-order. At least I don't think so. Okay, what games are playable? I need to see what games. Okay, let's see. No issues during basic compatibility. Not compatible. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. GameStar card, Joy-Cons. Okay. Okay, let's see the ones that like we know are compatible, and the ones before we end off today's stream. Okay, so this is the ones that that are on par with Switch 2. Okay, 112 operator. We're really gonna Batman: The Enemy Within, Bus Simulator, the fish guy from Fortnite, Fortnite. Let's see. OKKO, Let's Play Heroes. Wait, OKKO. Oh, Pizza Tower. I mean, Pizza Tower's already on the Switch, right? So it makes sense. Plants vs Zombies, Rocket League. South Park, Star Wars, let's see, Under Knots, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Star, okay. So what was the list that we just saw? There's a startup issues on Nintendo Switch. Okay, so these are the games that have confirmed issues. Or this one's that start up on Nintendo Switch 2, but some include in-game compatibility issues. Alien Isolation, Tetris Grandmaster, Mega Man Legacy, Steven Universe. Wait, Steven Universe has games? I mean, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay. So these are the current compatibility list. I'm sure like all of this stuff. Okay, how to buy. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I can pre-order this on here. Sign in with your Nintendo account, which I'm definitely not going to do this on stream because I don't want my information being out there. So yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. We're finally, which one was the compatibility list for ZA? I don't know if you guys can see it on my end. Like when you change the stream to 60 FPS.
Based on your preference and playstyle.
I'm just gonna go through this again.
Plus,
dude, Legend ZA is gonna have a Switch 2 edition.
Will not only receive
Pincers
a
Vivian.
Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2.
Oh, that would have been so sick if they were just revealed a new Mega Evolution right then and there.
And frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2
I like how Legend ZA isn't the only one that actually has an official box art release, actual box art for it. But hey, it's something. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do this like off stream. But until that day, all right, everybody. This is Super Smash Bros. X number 10. Thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. I definitely have to change that thumbnail, by the way. So, yeah. Until that day, stay tuned for another live stream, and also stay tuned for a couple of my edited reactions. One of you guys requested that I should upload my reactions to Legend ZA, and also include my reaction to this one, although this is going to be a big video to go through to see like the things I found interesting, or look back on highlights and stuff like that. But overall, I'd say the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be worth it. Alright, so now I gotta go, and I gotta update the thumbnail to the stream. And, yeah. Sign off, people. Sorry. Alright, guys. This is Super Smash Bros. Number 10. Signing off, people. Goodbye, chat. It looks pretty peak. Looks pretty hype. I will say that. See ya.